Jessica Le Mazurier, who's in the thick of it at UN headquarters, our correspondent. Jessica, there are sacred alliances, some allies more sacred than others. Joe Biden due to meet at this hour with the Australian Prime Minister.
That's quite right. And you said that he didn't mention France in his speech to the UN General Assembly, but he was asked by journalists on his way in about the US relationship with France and what state it's in. How are relations with France, journalists asked, and Biden responded, they're great. Yet he did avoid tackling that directly in his speech. Right now, yes, he's meeting with his Australian counterpart, and that will further irk the French. They are still absolutely furious about the AUKUS deal. They see the US as stabbing them in the back, and they really have been not mincing their words here at the United Nations. They will have been listening to see what Biden said in his speech. He really just championed multilateralism, made no mention of issues with allies, and tried to present the United States as leading the world, tackling all the crises that the world is facing at the moment, Francois.
He did mention the nations of the Indo-Pacific as they take on challenges in the region. Again, he never mentioned China by name in that. As for the French, who are also present in the area, what's on the agenda for them? I know that President Emmanuel Macron is not in in New York this year.
That's right. He's conspicuously absent from this UN General Assembly session. His Foreign Minister, Le Drian, is here, and he is being active, holding bilateral meetings. He'll be the one who gives the UNGA address, but it won't be in person. It's a pre-recorded address later on in the week. He will have left by then. He met with his Indian counterpart here on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly on Tuesday morning. That follows Indian Prime Minister Modi's phone conversation with Macron. The two powers are looking to strengthen their partnership, especially in light of this AUKUS deal. And there are also rumours that perhaps the French could even be looking to sell their submarines to India. But certainly we're looking at a strengthening of the partnership there between India and France.
Jessica Le Mazurier reporting live from the United Nations in New York.